pleasant good evening and welcome to the Steffan Phiri Show. I'm your host, Steffan Phiri, aka Black Boy Magic. In case you are joining us for the very first time, this is the show that brings social media closer to you. We're talking about drama, we're talking about fights, we're talking about everything that social media has to offer. I'm your person, Dylan Makwi Kamponi on. In case you've missed one or two stories on social media, I am your person to put you guys on. So first up, we did have Aisha Speed in Zambia last week, which was a good thing for us as a country in a way, though it had a lot of conversation kuti why anabwera kuno, why ndani sana mpokelele, why senzo inda now. There were a lot of things that were Kambika around the same story. A lot of people did want him to go to Livingstone, of which anafikila ku Livingstone, and we did see good sights when the vibes are right. And then when he came to Lusaka, then things changed, the mood changed. We did see the avatar, Wuyo Jack Sparrow from Zambia, and then we did see Rango meeting him and these other people. And then there was a certain conversation that really happened. Yeah, names talking about why doesn't social media people like influencers behave or like package themselves like him? So first thing first, let us not compare our local content creators to Aisha Speed. His content is different from what we do. We don't really have like streamers kuno ku Zambia, like the way, and also streaming is not like a big thing kuno ku Zambia as it is kuja ku America. So let us not do those comparison. And also there was also a certain conversation that interested me where a number of people said no. Why my content creators somehow pass away more because blah 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 blah. A lot of things were said. I feel like content creation in Zambia at this very moment is not as big of a deal like it is in these other countries. We see people travel, like in SA, they do travel from SA to Dubai for just content creation. But in Zambia, it is not that big of a thing. We don't even travel to different countries for content creation because we have a deal and stuff like that. So it's not a big of a thing. Maybe let's give it 5, 6 years, maybe we'll get there, but at the moment it is not really that big. And also when you look at the rates, my content creation and content creators, sorry, and compared to these other countries, it's different. And also another thing, our pages, Kuno, we don't earn anything from you guys seeing our stuff. So we don't earn anything. But in other countries, they do earn. So these are the things that you should be looking at. This is why we're a bit behind, because we're not as big as these other people. So around the same Aisha Speed situation, we did see Slapji receiving my threats, see Bwanji. A lot of things were said. So Slapji was one of the people who took Aisha Speed on a tour. They went to Material and they did a number of things. And then I saw a post and then I started interest where they said, but Slapji anabwakana kusegulira Mr. Ease. Why angala tour guide wa Aisha Speed? And then Slapji did not really respond to that, but this is what he posted on his page. So posting zedi pa page yake Slapji, and then he said, thank you GSB Zambia and Zamtel. Grateful for the opportunity and bag. I will do it over again. So from the post, we could see that these corporate entities, Pachizungu, they approached him and they gave him an offer of which he did agree to. So he was working nongwena wakanipasa 50 pini ati nipelekeze nongo ari onse nimuperekeza muzambia muno. So this is what happened. This was business, and he was working. So I don't see why he was receiving backlash and things. Bamzambia wamachita so msiyeni muntu. He made the bag, and he did even say in the statement to say thank you for the bag. There was money involved. Nongwe wakakupasa 50 pini ungakani kupelekeza muntu. So moving on in the same musical industry, Prince Love Anasta release nyimbo yamene on his page. It did not make a lot of noise until it went to Yo Maps' page, and this is the video that he posted, and ndiye musical video amnanachita release yamene. Let's check out this video.
I want you to be my wife. Kazi upambana iwe. I want you to be my wife. Kazi upambana iwe. Baby shayo, shayo. How we gonna baby shayo, shayo. How we family, baby shayo. How we gonna baby shayo, shayo. Family, baby. I go see for my baby, my baby, my baby. I go see for my baby.
Okay, so ni nyimbo ya Prince Love wiyo. I don't know kuti anasta feature ndani. So munga mwenezi nakambila. On his page, a lot was not said. But when Yo Maps shared the video, we did see a lot of comments. Let's check out these comments. So the first comment in the Kuli D Daniels, and he says, this guy singing Mwandi, there is no way, cause have tried to convince myself, but I was sure. Otherwise, Yo Maps is trying his best to help him, but I was sure. Aononga page, yeah, Yo Maps. This is one of the comments. Another one says, is this a banger? Okurirumbi. That was from Gift D. And another comment is from Ronald Kangwa, which says, okay, Yo Maps, you've tried your best, Oyuniplanga. Okay, this is funny. Another one is from Kenny Prax. It says, Prince Love without Yo Maps ni same na phone without bando na SIM cards. Is this true? What do you guys think? This was something else. Another one is from Richard Tembo, political analyst. It says, you are a good friend, and I've tried a lot to push his music, but seems talent che paribe. Another one is from Brian Banda, which says, this one we're not going to read it because the last one that I will read, your boy, tell your friend to try farming. Iwe Prince, what is the meaning of this? From Promise them. And let me read another one also. His talent is to be listening to Zambian music, not singing. Davis Mpange. Now from Davis Mpange. These comments, like I said, on his page, it did not receive a lot of traffic. Not much was said. Everyone was liking the song. They were praising him. I don't know if he paid those people to be saying nice things. And then when it went on Yo Maps' page, then tables turned. People were frank. They were telling how they felt about the song. We also want to know how you guys feel about this song. Is it a hit or not? You can leave a comment on our pages. On YouTube, we are Diamond TV Zambia, and then on Facebook, we are Diamond TV Online or Diamond TV Media. Please tell us how you feel about the song. I did take time to listen to the song. City needs mind. selling it. I feel like Prince Love has got a lot of work to do. Looking at the times that we are at this moment, I think he's got a lot to do. He's got I'm a Vara Bueno, I'm a Oneka Bueno, but I don't think music is his thing. Maybe he can venture into production, maybe. He can be producing music or maybe angakalena record label yake. But also, with that being said, he's got big numbers in Malawi. So we don't know how it is. If Malawi is not seeing if they are not listening to the same things that we're listening to, or maybe they just don't have enough exposure. Otherwise, that song for me is just a no. That hook is just a no. He can do better. He can do better, but I don't think this is his thing. Sometimes when people discourage you, listen to them. It is for your own good. You save yourself from embarrassment. But if you continue, anyway, continue. On that very note, we are going to take a very quick break and we will discuss something juicy that happened over the weekend. Stay tuned. Back to the Steffan Phiri show. We're still covering trending stories, and one of which happened over the weekend is Kowaz versus Zam. So, my comedians were in a match, na my musicians. It was a very big event in the Woodlands Stadium, and man, tinanuza. Okay, bevona chitika mbakuti tinabota choka 1-1. Tachoka 1-1 tabota ipeleka kumapenalty. Wanana kamba tipeke kumapenalty ndana unonga. Kupeze kati manje vati wina kwa mene kuja. So first match inzedi ya makazi ma musicians na makazi ma comedians. Wakazi wanawina 3-1. And then Yenzedi 25 minutes first half, and then the other half also it was 25 minutes. So the entire match was 50 minutes. Banati wina ma comedians amwan mwezichabe makura.
You make me feel like I'm a king. You make me wanna lose my mind. You make me feel like I'm a Tokido. Too many times I said I'll let you go. Got the border in Mama. Mama love for the fire. Border in Mama. Mama love for the fire. Wali we can win up for Fancy. Bitter with your bitter. Wali we can win up for Fancy. Bitter with your bitter. Wali we can win up for Fancy. Bitter with your bitter. Wali we can win up for Fancy. Baby, bitter with your bitter. Ndalikute mwa festiu mo wandenga vika papiu oh kulanjanga mo only me get to the soul go wabanga bola to letting me down mwisha mulukungu looking no ground but yana chisapota chamfumamo nangunjigede kufana no wandenga zala kuli doctor muchachati circle wapika money society I really don't get what you did is wild you make me feel like I'm a king.
Then the second game was for the men's. Ioeve. Tinadro among Kambira. So the first half was 45 minutes. The other half also, second half was 45 minutes. Kuipanga pamozi 90 minutes. We tinabweta draw. The first half tinabweta iwina buno tachoka 1-0. And then ya number 2 ndengunobokwa choka ndepona boting Guinness. Kamodeka indeka na Guinness. And then manje the last goal futhi kuma penalty kamodika futhi ndeka na Guinness akaja mwana. God build him. However, it did attract a lot of conversations on social media, and we did see the VIP commenting about the same match, and this is what she said on her page. The page name ni WK Mutalina Lumango, and this is what she said. Musicians versus comedians match, good fitness exercise. Nomba feo kudununa. Na iwe shefu wapusa bola palya kwena. It was a big event, like I said, and not only the VIP talked about the same match, we did see the likes of Wezi talking about the same match, and this is what she said on her page. All right, post Nzeli Pali Wezi Muone page, and this is what she said. Dear ZAM President, B-Flow. This post has been made public to talk to the people about how thankful I am for who you are as a leader, as well as the association entire board of leaders. Congratulations to you and Mwana Jingwala, the leadership of Kowais, for pulling off such a uniting event at Ray's Arena today. It wasn't easy, but these are the moments we will cherish forever. Thank you for your leadership and commitment to creating visibility and fellowship between the two art forms. Music and comedy are very compatible. This encourages positive competition amongst practitioners. Truly love you from the depth of my soul. Keep it up. Take care, and God bless you. So this is what Wezi had to say over the same match, and we did have a lot of fun. It was a very, very good. We are looking forward to the next one. On that very note, we come to the end of the Steffan Phiri show. Please join me tomorrow again. I'll be right here at 22 hours. Pamene pano. Please make a date and look out for things that you have. Not just have, maybe venimwa siako vesumnaone pa social media. I am here to put you guys on. I am your host, Steffan Benson Phiri, and see you tomorrow.